Welcome to Module 2, Early Intervention Policy, Legislation, and Best Practices. So in this module, we are looking at the importance of early intervention and how early identification and support for kiddos when they're really young can really make a big difference in long-term outcomes for them in all different areas. Some key legislation that you need to be aware of. The biggest one, of course, is IDEA, and then Part C mandates early intervention programs for infants and toddlers. We also will look at public policy impact, how public policies influence funding and the availability and quality of all the programs that our kiddos need, and the role that educators and advocates play in shaping these policies. Another piece is family-centered services. Hopefully you learn in all of your early childhood classes the importance of partnering with families. And in this one, we're going to look at creating individualized family-centered plans and services to address the unique needs of each child and family. So your content to review, there's some lecture notes, videos, resources. I tend to share a lot of information. I love research and resources that I can always go back to later. So if you skim stuff and look for key points, but then save the resources so you have them to access later in your professional life when you need them. And then the textbooks, read chapter 1, 2, and 3 for this week. And then to complete assignments, remember everything is due by Wednesday. So you're going to do discussion board 2 on the power of language. And then we're going to start our persona project. So these first couple of assignments are pretty easy. You're going to choose a child, create a portfolio online, and then start a history form. And all of the information you need for choosing a child and creating the social developmental history is available to you on a site I've created that will be shared in the assignment instructions. So make sure you read the instructions carefully so that you can get the right information and resources as you get started with this project. Hopefully by the end of this module, you will have a deeper understanding of how public policies intersect with early intervention services and how you as a future educator or advocate or both can help ensure children receive the support they need during these critical early years. So we are ready to dive into the intersection of early childhood development, public policy, and advocacy. Have a fantastic week. Let me know if you need anything.